Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, here on YouTube. What's going on? Dirk here, GC Blues 45. Sorry for no post-game report last night. I went out, got in late, get pretty tired. But I can tell you how I did. I went 4-1-1, 9 points to put me at 302, 167, 46. Now 656 points. That is pretty good. Okay. As you see, folks, I am getting ready for tonight's game. It's going to be great. And I'll get to that in a moment. We got 10 games on the dot tonight, so remember, if you haven't come across this video, happen like it, let's get that thumbs up duel going. It's very important. Here we go. We're starting off with the Devils at the Bruins. Entering this matchup, the Devils are 41, 32, and 7, and 98 points. The Bruins are 33, 39, and 9, and 75 points. Devils, they're in. They got pretty much a lock on the third seed, so things are looking good. Bruins are playing for draft lottery position, so pretty much no. And the Devils are the favorites at minus 142 to a plus 120. I am going Devils. Hopefully they win. And you can watch this game on, follow me between these two teams. Okay. NESN, New England Sports Network, and MSG Sportsnet, which is the streaming home of all things Sportsnet. All things MSG. Next is Toronto at the Sabres. Entering the matchup, Toronto is 35, it's not 35, 50, 26, and 4, and 104 points. Buffalo is 35, 38, and 7, and 77 points. Just like before, Toronto has a pretty good lock on their seed, which is number 1 in the Atlantic. Buffalo, they're playing for draft lottery position. So, really not much to play for Buffalo. Toronto are the favorites, minus 155 to a plus 130. And I am going Toronto on this. They win. And finally, between these two teams. And you can watch this game on TSN4 and MSG Buffalo. Next are the Hawks at the Senators. Now, Chicago played last night, so winning your back-to-back is tough. And also, remember, Chicago's playing for draft lottery position. The Senators are not. They are playing for a playoff position. So here we go. Currently, the Blackhawks are 24, 46, 11, and 59 points. Ottawa is 44, 30, and 6, and 94 points. MoneyLine has the Senators as the favorites at minus 285 to plus 230. And you know I'm going Ottawa because I hate Chicago. I will never root for Chicago. Boundary between these two teams. And you can watch this on RDS, TSN5, and Chicago Sports Network, which is the home of all Chicago sports. Now, by the way, these are 7 o'clock Eastern games, all these first three. Also, 7 o'clock Eastern is the Blue Jackets at the Flyers. Oh, I got these games kind of mixed up. Okay, at 7 o'clock Eastern is the Blue Jackets at the Flyers. Enter this matchup. Yeah, that's right, they changed the times on some of these. The Blue Jackets are 38, 33, and 9, and 85 points. The Flyers are 33, 37, and 10, and 76 points. The Jackets are battling with Montreal for the final wild card spot in the East. So this is looking good. Also, the Flyers are playing for draft lottery position. So wait, see. And the money line has the Blue Jackets as the favorites at minus 148 to plus 124. I'm going Columbus because I think they can do it. And you can watch this game on Final Me between these two teams also. Um, FanDuel Sportsnet Ohio and NBC Sports Philadelphia. Okay, at 7:30 Eastern is the Panthers at the Lightning of Battle of Florida going at it. Currently, the Panthers are 47-30-4 and 98 points. Tampa is 46-26-8 and 100 points. This matchup looks great. This looks like a possible good first round matchup, a Battle of Florida in the first round. Let me tell you, that looks huge, to tell you the truth. A first round matchup in the playoffs like this, that is huge, folks. So who do I got? Well, the money line has the Lightning as a favorite as a minus 192 to a plus 160. And I will go Tampa. Because this looks like a good possible first round matchup. You know, currently right now the Panthers are in third, the Lightning are in second. So this looks like a good first round matchup if this sticks. So we'll wait and see. And you can watch this game on meeting between these two teams. ESPN Sportsnet 360, which is streaming home of all things Sportsnet, TVA Sports, and Script Sports in Florida, or should we say, for where the Panthers play. Also, 7:30 Eastern, it is the Washington Capitals at the New York Islanders. Currently, the Caps are 50, 21, and 9 and 109 points. The Islanders are 35, 33, and 12 and 82 points. The Capitals pretty much have a lock on the first spot in the Metropolitan Division. Islanders are pretty much playing for draft lottery position since they are mathematically out now. So we'll wait and see. And folks, this is a first. This is the first I've seen. We have a duel. Both teams are at minus 110. So this looks great. Who do you like to see win this game? You be the judge. You determine who you want on this one. Both teams are at minus 110. For me, I'm going Washington and stuff. And remember, Ovechkin broke the record, but hey, if he does score a goal, comment, and if I draw your name in the post-game report, you win an Ovechkin jersey. And you can watch this game on probably between these two teams. You can watch it on Momentum, which is the home of all Washington sports. Well, not all Washington sports, only for the Wizards and the Capitals, because their company owns both teams, so they got their own sports network now. Only the Nationals are on MASN, Maryland Sports Network. Next are my Blues at home against the Utah Hockey Club. And folks, this is the final game for the Blues this year. It was a great covering them this year, and it's going to be great continuing into the playoffs. All right, entering this matchup, Utah is 38, 30, and 13 and 98 points. St. Louis is 43, 30, and 8 and 95 points. Folks, St. Louis is playing for playoff position. If we win, we're in. It's locked. It's official. Utah played last night, so they got a good chance of not winning. And the money line shows it. The Blues are a 155 favorite to a plus 130 underdogs. I'm going St. Louis, as you know. I will always go for St. Louis. There's no doubt about it. I will never, ever root against the Blues. This is an 8 o'clock Eastern game. Let's hope for the best. final meeting between these two teams. You can watch this on FanDuel, Sportsnet, Midwest, and Utah 16, which is the NBC home in Utah. By the way, the Blues must win in regulation. They must for it to count. Also, at 8 o'clock Eastern, it is the Anaheim Ducks at the Minnesota Wild. Both teams are playing for draft lottery position. Currently, the Ducks are 35, 37, and 8. Excuse me. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Hang on, I sneeze. Excuse me. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Hang on, I have to blow my nose. And I'm trying to do a YouTube video. Okay. I was at the Anaheim Ducks and Minnesota. Anaheim currently is 35, 37, and 8 and 78 points. Minnesota is 44, 30, and 7 and 95 points. Once again, both teams are playing for draft lottery position since they're both mathematic. What? No, actually, no, sorry. Minnesota is trying to lock up the first wild card spot. So, and Anaheim and Minnesota needs to lock it up. But folks, tonight we're hoping this does not happen, and I'm making this one my upset special of the night. Ducks. I'm going for the Ducks on this one. They're the underdogs at plus 220 to a minus 270 for the Wild. So, folks, if you want to comment on this one, please comment. And if I pick your name, if you're right about the final score and I pick your name out of the drum, you will win a Ducks jersey with your name on it. Guaranteed. I gotta order through Cool Hockey, but I'll get it. I will get it. It'll be an orange jersey, but I'll get it for you. That's all they have is only orange. They don't have the white. And boy, we got a long list of games to watch this one. So here we go. Follow me between these two teams. And boy, yeah, pick the right team. Okay, you can watch this on FanDuel, Sportsnet North, Victory Plus in Anaheim, FanDuel Sportsnet Wisconsin Extra, and KCOP 13 in Anaheim also. Also, now at 9 o'clock Eastern, it is the Vegas Golden Knights at the Calgary Flames. Now, let me tell you this one. This game, the Flames need a win in regulation, and they do. It's going to be tight between us and Calgary. The Knights have to beat them. But I'll get to that in a moment. So here we go. The Knights are 49, 29, and 9, and 107 points. Calgary is 39, 27, 14, and 92 points. So once again, the Flames, they're right on their heels. They have to win. Now, if the Blues get a point and win in a shootout or an overtime, the Flames need to lose in regulation to beat that. But if the Blues win in regulation, the Flames are automatically out. So here we go. I see now, once again, just like with the Washington and Islanders game, yes, I said that. Just like the Islanders and the Caps and Isles game, both teams are even. Both teams are at minus 110. So you decide who you want to go for. You want to go for the Knights? You want to go for the Flames? On this one, I'm going for the Knights because the Knights need to beat the Flames. So that's what I'm going for. I'm going for the Golden Knights. Hopefully they do it and helps us out a lot. So once again, you be the judge. Both teams are at minus 110. Both teams. And you can watch this game on. This is the final meet between both teams. I gotta look at the. Yeah, Golden Knights got it. They're 7-2-1 in the last 10 games, so they got it. All right, Sportsnet West, you can watch this on TVA Sports and Square Sports in Vegas. And finally, at 10:30 Eastern, 10:30 Eastern is the Kings at the Kraken. Now, the Kings played last night. Currently, the Kings are 47, 24, and 9 and 103 points. Seattle is 35, 40, and 6 and 76 points. The Kraken are playing for draft lottery position. The Kings pretty much got a lock on the second seed. So, and we got a possible good first round matchup between them and the Oilers. So that looks great. Now, as you know, winning back to backs are tough, but I think the Kings could do it. I really think the Kings can because even though they are technically the underdogs at minus 118 to minus 102, technically the Kraken are the favorites because they got the lower number. I am going Kings on this one. So we'll wait and see what happens on that. And you can watch this game on final game between these two teams. Let's see. Oh yeah. ESPN, be seen on ESPN and Sportsnet 360. And folks, that's it. We're done. I'll see you later tonight for the post game report. And folks, this is heating up, and we will definitely have a playoff outlook for tonight's games. Remember, a lot of teams are ending their season tonight. A few teams are ending their season tonight. The Blues are one of them. With 2 days left to go in the regular season, what's going to happen? Find out as we continue this quest into the playoffs. I love you a lot, folks. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you guys got any questions, please ask them below. I will answer them. And remember, folks, if Alex Ovechkin scores tonight and you come and he does score, if you say, yes, Alex Ovechkin will score, you're in a drawing for a Ovechkin jersey. And remember the upset special, Anaheim at the Wild. Anaheim is my pick. And if you comment Anaheim wins with the right correct final score, you get an orange duck jersey with your name on it in a draw for a drawing. Good luck, folks. As always, folks, please stay safe. Take care. Remember, always watching. I'll see you guys soon. Until then, peace.